spirit. All right, listen. It's very important that you guys understand one thing. That's yours. There's two. Listen, it's very important that you understand something. God is not a person. He's not a person, a human being like you and me. He's not like Monica sitting next to Furman or Valerie sitting next to me.
Is he a spirit?
Yes, listen. God is a spirit. And so when you're going to relate to somebody, you have to relate to them the way that, you know what I'm saying? To communicate with him, you have to communicate within their own needs. For example, like, how can a person who is not in touch with their spirit communicate with a spirit? You can't. You know what I'm saying? You have to be spiritual to be able to communicate with a spirit. God is a spirit. So if you're going to communicate and be close to God, which is the whole point of you being a Christian, then you have to be able to learn how to understand and how to develop your spiritual nature. Yes.
If God is a spirit, can we like see him, like his person body, or?
You can't see him per se. It's like I can't see your spirit, but I know you have a spirit. I can't see your spirit, but I know you have one. I'm not saying that God cannot reveal himself, but he, through the Bible, he didn't really reveal himself physically very few times. I think he revealed himself to Isaiah, and Isaiah only saw like the bottom of the train of his feet. With Moses, I think when he went up to get the 10 Commandments, God revealed himself to him, and he came back with his hair white because it was just like too much. It was like too much splendor. It was too much.
I thought he came in light. I mean, in fire.
In fire, yeah. But even that presence, even that was too much because God is just really intense. If you when you look into the book of Revelation, you're gonna find out a lot about. It says that like when you go to heaven. Joseph, did you know that when you go to heaven that there is no day and there is no night?
So it's like night or day? Wait, which one is it? It's white? So it's just all white?
Did you know there is no day? Let me quiz you. There is no day and there is no night.
Yes, there is.
Because the Bible tells us that God is light and his presence lights up all of heaven. 24/7.
He's a star? I thought it was the gold.
He's a sun.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's
I want to
a
be a
sun.
man.
No, you guys have to look. Listen.
Wait, who's God's dad?
Remember, raise your hand if you want to talk. Raise your hand.
Oh my gosh. I mean, the last couple of books of Revelation, I absolutely adore because it literally describes, and soon I'll do a lesson because I have several lessons on it. It literally describes, it tells you what heaven looks like. It gives you dimensions, it gives you colors, it gives you widths, it gives you miles. It tells you like the streets are paved of gold. It tells you about the trees. It tells you about the gates are made out of pearls. It tells you about the foundation. Where are you guys going?
Joseph.
Joseph, where are you going?
Talking to you, Joseph.
Huh?
Isn't it weird how girls go to the bathroom in a group?
Okay.
They want to go through the
So
trash.
it tells you, it describes, oh my God.
Guys, what are you doing?
Every time you stand up, you guys are distracting me. And that's unfair. It's really, really unfair that you do that. So please don't do that. So anyways, heaven is awesome and it's well described in detail. In Revelation, if you look at maybe the last two, maybe around Revelation 22, in your Bibles, read it tonight.
Oh, it's scary. Are the trees finally made out of wood? They're talking about the devil.
No, they're not.
No, go ahead. Shut up!
Raise your hand if you want to ask a real question. Sita.
Wouldn't Jesus be the body, like Christ's image, like God's image?
Well, I think we're all made in His image. It says if you go back to Genesis, it says that we were made in His image.
I know, but I mean, like, you know how you say God doesn't
Yes,
reveal
it's His
Himself?
Son. Yeah.
So wouldn't that be like the real image of God? Like, wouldn't God just like copy paste?
No, I don't think God believes in copy and paste. He makes us all individual. Yes.
Does heaven have diamonds?
I think so.
Wait, what is
Oh,
it?
it has. I know for sure it has gemstones, like the foundations, like what the foundation. You know what a foundation is, right? Like when you build a
Yep.
house, that's what kind of holds the house. They're made out of jasper, chalcedony, emeralds,